Hey there, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel again today, the Electrical Expert 41. And if you are new to my YouTube channel and haven't done so already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like, comment, give me the thumbs up if you like what you see. Comment down below if you have any questions or comment or feedback. Also, or any kind of request of anything that you would like to see. And also, if make sure you click on that bright shiny bell, set your notifications to all notifications so you all get notified and alerted whenever I post new videos or go live. And today is is pretty special because I actually normally I don't do live streams on Tuesdays. I usually go live every day except for Tuesdays, but today I'm making a small exception. Now, let's get started. Today, in this live stream, we're gonna be doing something based upon Harry Potter, the Harry Potter movies. I don't know if all of you own the whole entire collections or not, the whole entire series. It's been a long time since I watched all these. I normally don't get all that extra time anymore to be able to watch all those movies. But anyway, comes in a real nice case. I really like the whole entire case. It's like a book, kind of like almost the way that they made it, and the way it opens up, and all these different like pages, kind of like. And then of course you get the whole entire collections. I gotta close this. Wow, this is dusty up on the top. It's been a long time since I've taken this off the shelf. So I've had it up on the shelf, well, for Decker for almost forever now. And here's from I think it came from the official wand store based on Harry Potter. The cool thing is actually with these, one year for Christmas, my sister and I took the online quiz. It's a fun quiz. I think it's like on the Harry Potter website. There's a quiz section you can take, and then it will tell you which assorted house that you're in, and then also it will help tell you what wand to buy or something like that, and then it gets shipped to you. Well, just for fun, because I always joked about liking the color black and green from Harry Potter, and I always made fun of Slytherin. So to be funny, I purposely one year for Christmas took the quiz with my sister, and I was trying to get assorted to Slytherin. And sure enough, I ended up getting at the end of the quiz, and what came shipped to me, I ended up getting Draco Malfoy's wand. I ended up getting green, of course, for Slytherin. Slytherin! This hat's kind of old now because I've worn it so much in the past. I've gotten let's see here if I can get all this. You see, I've gotten some of the playing cards. And I'm sure you remember this game that we played in the last two live streams. Last Harry Potter Trivia Pursuit, which I played with all of you fans. I don't know with the lighting in here. If you're, oh yeah, there you are. You're probably able to see it better now. Hogwarts, and the playing cards. Trying hard to be careful how I hold this because somehow there was some holes. This must have been screwed on the wall at one time, but there's some holes back there, and that aluminum or metal is so sharp. I don't want to touch that, so I'm trying to hold it from the sides right here. But then you get all these really nice cards. I'm sorry about the lighting again. I keep trying to fix that. Get that. I keep trying to get all that fixed, and it seems like no matter what, the background lighting just seems to, and I don't know on your end. Hopefully, the video quality or of this live stream today is going through clear, bright, clear, and crisp on your side. On my side is previewing as I'm seeing. It's showing. Well, it's kind of showing bright, but hopefully it's not coming across as blurry again or other like technical issues again. I'm not really like amazed with the quality on my end, the way it's like looking right now, but there's not much I can do about it at the moment. Maybe I can stick this up. If any of you fans can see it, that is. It's like when I hold it that way, it looks like it comes through like too dark. But like the playing cards, how nice that they look. Then I have one of these. I think you can hang it like on your doorknob or whatever, wherever you want. I remember when I got that one. I remember the year that that one moment from Harry Potter in one of the series. I'm trying to think of which one where one of them tries to cast a spell. You'll pay for that one, Malfoy. Eat slugs or so, and then the spell backfires. Well, these are the gooey gummy slugs, candies based off that section. And I've been saving a lot of this stuff, even like some of the chocolates and some of the fancy boxes as Decker. And I would not eat this anymore. And my plan was not to eat them anyway. It might sound kind of interesting. Like, you're probably all thinking, why would you get it if you're not gonna eat it? Well, it's fancy. I like the Decker and everything, and I don't eat a ton of candy, so. But anyway, let's see. This expired in July 15, 2019. So that's been quite a while now. But anyway, like the fancy. Here's the polyjuice portion based off Harry Potter. It has a little switch down below, and it can change colors in the dark, real bright, and I don't know if you can see the switch or not down there. It takes like 2 AA batteries, I believe, and you can. How's it going? Welcome. Yeah, it takes 2 AA batteries. And it's supposed to help change all sorts of different assorted colors in the dark and glow. I really like it. And just like I was saying with the slugs, with the gooey gummy slugs, for an example, based off Harry Potter, like I was saying a little bit ago. But one of my other fans just popped into the live stream, so I'm kind of reshowing a few things real quick. Now this is expired, of course, and I never planned on eating all this. And probably a lot of you fans and members were thinking, why would you get off the website all these Harry Potter like edibles if you're not going to eat the chocolates and all that? Well, mainly just for fancy and decor. Let's find out, with these slugs, as you remember, one of the dwarfs that I like to refer to him as in or Harry Potter that had the spell that backfired towards Draco. You'll pay for that one, Draco. Eat slugs. These were the gooey gummy slugs. This expired in July 15, 2019. So that's been a while. And again, I apologize with the background lighting here. I keep trying to get that fixed. I don't know why. And hopefully the background quality, like I said, is coming through on your ends clear and crisp and not blurry. Hopefully the background and video quality is not coming through blurry and all sorts of other. Hopefully it's coming through clear and crisp. I've been trying to get that fixed, but we've been having on this end some technical issues that keep on no matter what kind of repairs and I apologize. I'm still in the process of trying to get a lot of the technical issues fixed, but for some reason the background lighting too. Just even previewing it right now, it doesn't wow. I don't even think this is showing up in the background and glowing that well. Hopefully everybody is able to see that. This was from the Trivia Pursuit game from Harry Potter the other day. That we played in those 2 live streams. It was a very fun game. These were the playing cards. Maybe if I hold it like this, it'll glow better so everybody can see. I'm trying to be careful how I hold this because somehow I think this must have been drilled through the aluminum or the sharp metal like onto a wall at one time. So I'm trying to be kind of careful not to let my fingers touch that because that will cut you real bad. Let's see if I can hold it on the side and see if I can show you these cards a second. How fancy they look. They're like all those different. One of my favorites right here. You can hang it on a doorknob or wherever. When I took the quiz for Christmas one year, like I was saying earlier, the cool thing is with these is when you select there's an online quiz off the Harry Potter website. And one year for Christmas, my sister and I took the quiz, and I intentionally tried to make up answers on the quiz to try because I was always making fun of Slytherin, and I always liked the colors black and green to go with it. So I was trying to get assorted into the Slytherin section. So on the quiz, I tried to say and answer certain questions on the quiz to get all the supplies by Slytherin. Well, sure enough, I ended up getting Draco Malfoy's wand. By the way, if you all, what is all of your favorite spells from Harry Potter? Remember, expecto patronum, expecto. And this even says right, Draco Malfoy's name right on there. Draco Malfoy. Remember when he was like at the very beginning I think the first movie, I believe it was, by Harry Potter, if I'm remembering correctly. Refresh my memory if it's not correct. I think the first one, he got Harry Potter. Well, Harry Potter wasn't the first one that the hat touched. I don't think. But anyway, the hat, the saltering hat or a sorting hat didn't even hardly like touch Draco Malfoy's hat. And when Miss McGonagall was just placing it, it was like an inch before it touched his head, and the hat yelled, "Slytherin!" And then I think after Draco Malfoy, I thought that's when Harry Potter, if I'm thinking right, Harry Potter goes on there and he's all whispering, "Not Slytherin, not Slytherin." This is that cool all the collection. Fortunately, I don't have all that extra time to watch a lot of movies anymore. But for Decker, I've had this sitting on the shelf. It's pretty dusty, unfortunately, but it's so fancy, and I like how it has a nice little picture on the back, and then opens like a nice little book, pretty much. Little, pretty much has every single like Harry Potter movie DVD in there that you can think of, and I think like I think it has an extra copy too. I just really like how it comes in this nice case, fancy and hard covered. And I also got a hat. I used to wear this a lot. It's getting kind of old and kind of dirty, so I'm going to wash it. But the Slytherin hat. And no, it's not the salted hat, unfortunately. I don't know if I have that yet. That would be cool to have. Remember the owl. This actually glows in the dark. I got that from my sister a long time ago, a few years ago, during Christmas. Takes like a real nice, I don't know what kind of batteries it takes, probably just 2 AA. And I think it's because it has LED lighting in here, which you're not going to see the fairy lights inside of the LEDs, but it has a really good bright glow. And I've noticed that I was able to keep this on 24 hours a day without the battery draining, and which is, for some LED lighting, you'd be amazed how long you can leave certain things on all the time before the batteries like burn out. It's not the best scenario to just leave everything on all the time, and it depends on what it is. Not everything, some of these, well, with batteries, can really suck up battery power faster than other. It just depends on what it is. But here's the owl, and I'm not sure whose owl exactly. It doesn't say on here what character. We'll just go with Harry Potter on this one. Let's see. I would guess, I don't know which assorted house that like the from based off Harry Potter movies that I would be. Probably after the quiz I took, that many years back ago, from off Harry Potter's website with all the supplies, they probably would say Slytherin after taking the quiz because of everything I said on there. Way to go! You're Slytherin too. So the hat would be shouting at you too, Slytherin, before it even touches your scalp. And remember, Slytherin, I believe, is like, it can be the color coded of black or black and green. And I got this nice little, I guess it's not really a thermos, but I like what it says on the label right here, though. I still think it's kind of funny. I don't know if it's really true about it being leak proof, though. The company advertised that, but like, this one leaks sometimes. All right. Doesn't have a signature on there, but because of the color coded green, I think we all know what that one came from too. Slytherin. Let's see when this frog. I remember this part based off the Harry Potter movie when I think it had a little window right here and Dumbledore was in it, and then the frog hopped out the window on the train. And again, this was another chocolate, I believe, that I didn't open. Let's see when this one expired. Oh yeah, this one expired in December 15, 2019. Trying to think if that's the same one expiration. It's the gummy slugs or not. We'll say probably. Probably kind of close to the same year. This is newer. These gummies, I think, I got last Christmas. These are quite newer. Let's see what the expiration date on this one is. These would be safe for me to be able to eat and try. In fact, I opened this the other day thinking this was actually Hogwarts trivia inside. It said there, tricked me into thinking that this also was a card game with gummies mixed too in packagings. And it was just almost, I opened it up and then found out it was all just gummies. But it has all the different assorted flavors. Let's see when this one expired. Oh wow. This one, the expiration is best by, or it says best if used by July 22, 2026. So I might be a little bit. This nice candle that I got last Christmas right here. Hopefully everybody's able to see that clearly. And well, it smells really good too. Got some nice little plates. This one, Gryffindor. Ravenclaw. The Claw of the Ravens. And our one fan and I that have the favorite, Slytherin. Let's see if you all can see the name of it on there that says, oh yeah, I'm sure you could see that. Slytherin. And I think if I wanted to, I could probably microwave these. They probably are microwavable safe. But I've never used these to eat off of before. I have these little stands for these Harry Potter plates, for decor mainly. I have a lot more Harry Potter collections and things, but I haven't been able to find the rest of it for some reason. Yeah, I should. Unfortunately, I just don't have all the extra time to be able to watch all those. Well, nowadays with everything that everything else I do, everything else that for a living and all that, and But yeah, it's fun movies. What all do you like? What all was your favorite sceneries in all the Harry Potter movies? I thought it was funny the one time, sometimes with the Dementors and the weird like funny sound effects. But I also think that it was funny one time when, remember, before Harry Potter got on the train and then he falls over his suitcases, and before getting on the bus, before he was helped on the bus, the guys go looking at Harry Potter like down there and going, "What you doing down there?" And Harry Potter goes, "I fell over." And he goes, "What did you fell over for?" That was a funny scenery. I like the part where Harry Potter's uncle taps on the glass in the museum, and the way he goes, "Move." Or he says it kind of funny like that, something like that, like "Move." After his uncle taps on the glass in the museum. Yeah, it probably is. I do recommend you watch all the Harry Potter movies again. Do you own all the collections too? Or if you have Netflix or Amazon Prime, instant video watch, then then you could watch, or if you have like a Fire Stick that connects to your plasmas or TVs or flat screens or whatever you own, you can watch it that way too. You were saying you really like the scene when Harry was invisible and he was throwing snowballs at Malfoy with Ron and Hermione. It was fun. Yeah, I remember that scenery too. And then I think like Malfoy got dragged in the snow afterwards a few feet by Harry. Yeah, he was very Harry Potter I was they were wearing the invisibility cloak, I believe it was. I'm trying to think there's one thing, and again, like I was gonna say, if you don't own the Harry Potter all the collections like I do, like I said, if you have a Fire Stick or HDMI that plugs in, that you can plug into your flat screen or your plasma TV or whatever you have, you can, and if you're paying for a service like, I don't think it's on Netflix as far as I know, it might be. You can check that out. If you have Netflix, it might be on there. If you but Amazon Prime, instant video watch. If you have Amazon Prime, you can watch all the Harry Potters on there. I think it's still on there. The whole collections are on there too, so you can watch the whole entire series if you want. It's I'm trying to think. I know I have a few other thing like Harry Potter things. I'm just trying to think where they might be. Because I really would like to be able to show the rest of those to everybody. So then you could see also some of the other things that you could that you could buy. I recommend you try the quiz, taking the quiz on off the Harry Potter site online. It's a lot of fun, and then you can it will choose for you at the end what assorted house, and then it'll tell you what wand you're gonna have. The wand will choose for you. The hat. I don't think the owls make too much of a difference. Pretty much all the owls in Potter. Well, what might actually happen is you could maybe get one that has certain names to owls that will tell you if it was Draco's owl or blah 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 or whatever. Although I don't even think that Draco Malfoy even had an owl. I remember in the movies, they had the three options, and it didn't have to be an owl, as a for like a familiar or a pet. Let me see. Might actually not. You know what? Actually, that might actually be all that I own right now by Harry Potter. I just could have sworn I had at least three more things. Probably even more than that somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't think it's in my access right now. I don't think it's like all right on me or right by me where I'm at right now, unfortunately. Ah, man, I should have brought it with me. But then again, I've been having a hard time finding all that anyway. Like, oh yeah, he did have that's right, the Brit Guru. He did have an eagle owl. I'm amazed. Oh, I didn't even see my best friend the Brit Guru or even like come in or to my live stream. Or he was wow, he was extra sneaky. But then again, that's why that's another reason why why his nickname is Guru in there. That's where the Guru comes in handy and comes in place. Because my best friend the Brit Guru, the part Guru, and having the extra brains behind all the operations, and also he's extra sneaky. But welcome. I don't know exactly when you got in onto my live stream, the Brit Guru, but like, I don't know if you saw all the Harry Potter collections or that I showed off or not. Unfortunately, I know I have a bunch more, but they're just not in my reach right now. I don't have access to them, and I even if I would have tried to find all the other ones, I don't even know where they are at the moment. I own so much Harry Potter stuff from over the years. They're like I don't even know where the rest of them are, unfortunately. But if I do, then in my next live stream, I'll make sure if I do another, I'll make sure that I show the rest of my Harry Potter like collections to everybody too. Now let's see. Oh no, outside. I hear a tractor. I hear a lawn tractor. I think you all from the other day know who that is playing on their tractor again. uh that that guy and his lawn tractor, I tell you, him and his tractor. Let's see. Out of all the collections, which out of all the collections so far of mine that I did have on hand and all that I was able to show was your top favorite? The glowing lit up potion that that switches assorted colors in the dark, really bright and glow. The polyjuice portion. And I believe it was in the Slughorn class, I believe, from Harry Potter. Or the chocolate from off the train before it jumped out the window, thanks to Harry Potter not being careful enough on the train. The owl has always been just fine. And no, this is not the blinking owl, as far as I know. or the welcome foolish mortals. Or of course, yeah, back. Or of course, there is that. Oh, that like I said, the Trivia Pursuit Harry Potter trivia card games for my live stream from those 2 live streams the other day. Or my expired slugs from Gummy Slugs that expired in July 15, 2019 or 2019. But yet I've like I said, since I don't eat a lot of candy, especially being older nowadays either anymore. I've always just liked getting the decorations and all that, so it doesn't really matter. Or the wand or the hat by Slytherin. And we'll say that my best friend, the Brit Guru, for an example too, is a big fan of Slytherin. I wonder if the hat was, if Miss McGonagall was to place the hat, the sorting hat, on my best friend, the Brit Guru's head, if it would shout Slytherin before it even like touches his scalp. Oh, like it did for Draco Malfoy. I still hope that you all have this whole entire like collection and like for the whole series. Now, what else can we talk about based on Harry Potter? I mean, we could talk about like the Dementors a little bit more. I really like the sound effects or the time when the Dementor was on the train. Remember everything like the train just shut down. Remember all the lights started going out, and think the power started going out on the train. The train stopped for a bit. The wind one of the glass windows started fogging up and going cold. Or I think it was like everything started turning like the ice. If that's what that was, if I'm thinking correctly. Professor Lupid or Lupus on the train was asleep for a little while anyway. What else from Harry Potter could we talk about? Ah, wow, maybe. Oh, how about this question? Who was all of your favorite character or who was your favorite what was your favorite characters off Harry Potter? Like what character was your favorite? Seems like it's got to be around here somewhere. I wonder if I could just make something based off Harry Potter sometime. What I keep thinking, too, for my huge studio, for an example, too, for this huge studio, then as well, or the auditorium, or my huge studio, for an example. What all? What else for a background? Like not a background, but I'm saying like if I on my wall behind me on my cubed walls, like high walls that I use for background decor and all that too. If I put like if I get like a huge bright neon sign back here, what should I say on it? What should I have the wording say? And if I do another like Harry Potter like Trivia Pursuit game, Although I already did 2 of those card games of trivia of Harry based off Harry Potter Trivia Pursuit, live streams already, recently. But if I do another one and I do it, like, in the evening, for an example, I have some ideas, for lighting too that I could use or that I could do, but I don't know, if the color, if I have it, like, on a certain, standby color for background effects, if it will be game color or not. Like red, for an example. Or they're sorting changing colors. Or maybe I could do, like, certain colors from Harry Potter, for an example. All the Harry Potter colors, background colors, since that since that actually might go together a little bit more and make more sense. But I'm gonna see what all of you fans all think first before I just make any decisions with any of that. To what you all would like to see or what you all want first. Now, let me see. Still, it's got to be around here somewhere. Oh yeah, I have a pillow with a spell on it from Harry Potter. Oh, that says expecto patronum real big in bold letters on a big blue pillow, and I believe it has the colors based off Harry Potter as well on it. Anyway, we could I would say I could do another little card game of Harry Potter Trivia Pursuit a second too. Oh, since that's right here in my reach. But at the same time, I pretty much think that I covered all the questions on every single one of those cards in those 2 live streams recently. So I think I'm probably gonna have to get a whole new Trivia Pursuit, like, card game set to do any more Harry Potter themed Trivia Pursuit games based off Harry Potter anyway. Unless I try to guess certain questions or make up my own questions based about Harry Potter and things from all the movie series. The thing is, I don't know. I would like to say everybody has seen all the Harry Potter movies out there over all these years, but I don't know if everybody has. Is the thing, and it's hard. The thing for me that's a little bit more challenging, that's difficult, is not knowing. Well, before I did like even this live stream for an example, the thing is, like, the night before, all the amount of hours and time, and then at night, not just getting ready for all my live streams and everything else I got to do to prepare and get ready and also inspect everything and have like inspections and all this other done. Laying in bed the other night too, I was thinking for a long time about this live stream today, and I was thinking last night in bed, while kicking in bed, my brain kept going on and on, thinking like, would this be a good live stream? But what if I did another Harry Potter Trivia Pursuit card game? But the thing is, then I start thinking like, would all my fans enjoy that? Have all my fans seen and watched every single Harry Potter movie out there? Is everybody going to remember every single, from Harry Potter? Or because if not, then I also had this doubt, like, what if half the questions nobody knows, and people are just, and it just kind of comes across as kind of like It's a fun game, but at the same time, since we don't know any of the questions, luckily though, as far as I know, so far I think it was fun, and I hope all of you fans all found it fun. Oh, the last two Trivia Pursuit Harry Potter live stream games that I did, I enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun, although I did have a hard time reading and pronouncing certain hard to say spells and words while reading some of the questions on some of those Trivia Pursuit Harry Potter card games. Some of them I couldn't even say some of the spells, and you'd think over all the years, over and over, how many times I've watched, even when I was younger and growing up and all that, that even my sister and I have had brother and sister nights where we would have all this extra time, or sometimes even on the weekends, and we would sit and try to do a whole marathon within like 2 days of every Harry Potter that we've owned. And you'd think that also when each Harry Potter came out in movie theaters too, that friends and I from growing up and even in college life have seen, that I would be with every single sound, every single, that I'd be able to know every single thing you could possibly think of from all the Harry Potters, but it's just not like that. But it still was fun. Let's see if there's something that I'll just ask it now. What would you all like? Again, would you like me to like try to like check into like another like Harry Potter Trivia Pursuit game? Maybe I could try to get to it tomorrow. Or would you like me to do something else? I actually brought with me, this is I think the original Trivia Pursuit card game right here. Oh, it says questions for children. I just noticed. Oh man. Maybe that's all right. Maybe it'll still be challenging enough. Some people like real challenging. But then again, if it's too hard, too difficult, then and nobody can answer any of the questions, then but still, this is a regular Trivia Pursuit game, well, a card game that we could play if you like. And I'll leave this here tonight. If all of you fans and members would like me to play this in my next live stream, or even tomorrow, then I'll leave this here tonight behind. So it's here for morning or for tomorrow whenever, I get the chance to do the live stream. Just let me know in the comment section below what you all would like. Now, this I know that I'm thinking there's something else in my mind. Hold on real quick. I had a brain fog, a little bit of brain fog there for a sec. Trying to think if I can get it, but no, I think that's probably good. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can do 2 live streams today for an extra special day today. I'm about to end this live stream. Oh, because I'm gonna try to prepare for later's live stream. Normally, like I said, I don't usually do live streams on Tuesdays, but I made an extra special exception for this Tuesday. And I guess since I already done this live stream today, I will do one. I'm gonna try to get to let me rephrase that. For today, I'm gonna try to do a second live stream in a little while after this live stream. Give me maybe 15, 20 minutes to prepare and get ready for my next live stream and figure out what I'll make my next live stream be. And I'll contact and if you those of you that don't have my Discord channel, please follow me on my Discord channel. And if you have trouble finding me, you can get that information from my best friend and assistant, the Brit Guru, and he'll assist you to my Discord channel. And also, I want to remind all of you fans and new all members and fans, if you haven't done so already and you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, give me the thumbs up if you liked what you saw. Comment down below of your comments, questions, feedback, or anything that other questions or things you would like to see or ideas that you would like to see in my next live streams or what you would like to see more of. And then also make sure you click on that bright shiny bell and set your notifications to all notifications so you all get updated and alerted whenever I post new videos and go live. Anyway, thank you very much. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. And hopefully, I'll see you all in a little while in my next second live stream today. Thank you very much. Bye.